What's going on, guys? It's your average consumer, and today we're gonna be checking out the brand new Samsung Galaxy Buds 2. Now, as you can see, these are the olive version. There are a couple of other colors as well. There's graphite, white, lavender, and olive, as you can see, which I think stands out. I like it. But yes, these are the new Galaxy Buds 2, not to be confused with the Galaxy Buds Pro, or Galaxy Buds Live, or Galaxy Buds Plus. Galaxy Buds 2, you guys. So let's talk about it. Now, when you pick these up, you'll see that they come inside of a tiny box. When you pop that thing open, there's not much to it, honestly. You've got your earbuds in their charging case, and below that, you've got a couple of accessories. You, of course, get a charging cable, which is a USB-C to USB-A cable, as well as some extra ear tips. You've got your small and large tips here if the mediums on the earbuds don't fit. And you could very easily miss it, but inside of the lid of the box, you have your quick start guide. So you got your paperwork inside of here. It's your quick start guide so you can know what you're getting into, but that's not why you're here. You're here for the earbuds themselves. And I gotta say, I like that they all come with this white case, but once you pop it open, you're greeted by the color that you selected. As you can see, we have the olive here. And I think this is a nice little touch that Samsung did, adding the color to the inside and keeping the outside for all the buds uniform. But now let's talk about how it is to actually use them. Now, we've seen Samsung try lots of new designs. Samsung has been adventurous when it comes to these buds, whether it's the original Galaxy Buds, which I thought looked pretty good, and the Galaxy Buds Plus. Then they got a little funky with it with the Galaxy Buds Live, you know, kind of had that bean look going for it. Galaxy Buds Pro, very nice, clean design, back to a more standard in-ear bud look. And now they've got this, which I feel like is a bit of a culmination of everything. This looks like pretty much like the standard shape of the Galaxy Buds. They kind of have like that almost triangle vibe, but this also has a bit of that bean look from the Galaxy Buds Live. Not the full kidney bean, but like, you know, a small bean. And it's green too, Jay. What are the chances? This is a bean. What kind of bean would this be though? I'm spending too much time on it. Either way, I think this is like a culmination of everything that they've come out with so far. But what I will say is they fit very, very well. I think Samsung does pretty well when it comes to engineering earbuds that can, like, you know, stay inside of the ear. I mean, the Galaxy Buds Live, that was surprising stuff. That you don't expect that design to stay in your ear. From my experience, these have been pretty solid. I feel like they fit just fine. As you can see, I can shake them around. And with movement, there's no wiggling here where little by little the earbuds are coming out, which is something I experienced. Whew.
What is it?
Just taking them out the ear, it's like all the sounds come back in. It's kind of crazy. But yeah, these don't start to fall out the ear little by little like I experienced with a lot of earbuds. These do a really good job in terms of staying in and being comfortable. But what do you think, Jay? What do you think about this design?
Smooth.
Smooth.
Yeah.
It does have a smooth look to it. I'll give you that. Now, of course, these are Galaxy Buds. So when you pick these up and you've got yourself a Galaxy device, you know pairing it is going to be a very seamless process. When I first opened these up to pair them with my S21 Ultra, it was almost instantaneous. As soon as I opened up the lid, it popped up on my phone, very, very quick. And interestingly enough, while we're on the topic of pairing, there's no extra buttons on this case at all. So when you wanna go ahead and pair these up with a new device, all you have to do is put them back in their case, and you actually wanna hold your fingers on the earbuds. I'm not gonna do that here, but you do that for like 3 seconds, and you can go ahead and pair it up with a new device. Now, in terms of features, these are active noise canceling earbuds with, of course, an ambient mode, meaning, you know, that mode that allows you to hear things going on around you. Now, when it comes to that, I will say, you guys, it does a pretty good job at sealing off sounds from the outside. Samsung claims that it cuts about 98% of what's going on around you, which is a lot. But if I'm being honest, it does a really good job keeping that sound out just by simply being in your ears. I think the passive noise isolation is pretty solid on these. And I found that when I turn on active noise canceling, let's see, that train's going right now. Doesn't make a big difference. The active noise canceling doesn't make a huge difference, but where that's okay is simply from the passive noise isolation. You throw this in your ear and you're not gonna be hearing much anyway. So if you don't have music playing, it'll make a very, very slight difference. But if you're like listening to audio, it'll make the difference between hearing that in the background a little bit to not hearing it at all and just hearing your audio. So it does the job, it does what you kind of want from it. You don't want to hear anything extra when you're listening to your music, but when you have it off, you might hear something ever so slightly. Now when it comes to ambient sound mode, we have 3 levels. So you can have low ambient sound volume, all the way to medium, and then high. When you got it on high, it just sounds a little bit weird. I can hear myself speaking right now. Jay, what's going on?
What's up, bro?
Yeah, it does the job. You can hear people speaking with you. You can hear yourself speaking. The mics are really picking it up. It doesn't sound natural. This sounds like it's directly using the mics to pick up what's going on and blast it into your ears. That's what it feels like. So bottom line, when it comes to active noise canceling and the ambient sound, they do the job. Not the best in the world, but they get it done. Now, of course, there are other features built into this. Touch control, so you can tap once to play and pause, double tap to skip a song, triple tap to go back a song. So you've got all of those controls. And if you use Bixby, you can of course call out to it, have it activate, and ask it whatever you need to. Now, one thing I like about these is that they have the seamless earbud connection. So if you have other Galaxy devices, maybe you've got like a Galaxy Tab, it'll seamlessly switch between the different devices without you having to disconnect and reconnect. You can just kind of use whatever device you want. The audio will start playing on these. I don't have a Galaxy Tab to test that on. Jay, when was the last time we had a Galaxy Tab in here?
I think it's a long time ago.
A long time. I don't even remember which one. But either way, if you have Galaxy devices, Galaxy Tab, Galaxy phones, you'll be able to switch between them very easily with this, which is a great feature to have. Now, another feature that I enjoy with these is the read aloud feature for notifications. So if you have your phone put away and you get a notification, instead of just hearing a ding, it'll read your messages to you or the different notifications that you have set for this. So you have an idea of what's going on without needing to pull out your phone. And you can control and customize a lot of these features right here in the Galaxy wearable app. So here you can see I have the Galaxy Buds 2, you can go into earbud settings and you got a bunch of controls. One thing I didn't mention is that it has the earbud fit test. So if you're not sure if these are the right fit for your ears, you can go ahead, put them in, hit the start button, and then it's going to go ahead and check all the different measurements and sounds, make sure you're getting the right sound. Oh, it says poor fit. That's because I didn't put them in properly. Let's do this. Okay, retry. So you can go ahead, use the ear fit test so that you can know you're getting the best seal. I'm telling you guys, it is very important to get a good seal for your earbuds. That's how you get the best sound quality. That's why they provide different size ear tips. You wanna make sure you get a really good seal so you can get great sound quality and a more comfortable fit. And this earbud fit test is gonna make sure you get that. Now, of course, the big question is, how do they sound? I think they sound pretty solid. They've got great vocals. It's got pretty decent bass, not a head thumper at all, but there's definitely bass there. And if you go into the equalizer settings and you do like a bass boost, you can get yourself a little bit more. So for music that focuses on the low end, they're okay. But if your music tends to hit those high notes a bit more, I think these will excel there. I listen to a wide genre of music. So like if I'm playing like my classic video game music, I got a Sonic remix over here. Playing something like this, they sound great. Overall, I gotta say, these are not the level of like the Galaxy Buds Pro, but they're probably sitting like right under that. Now, in terms of battery life, we're looking at 5 hours with active noise canceling, 20 hours with the case, and without active noise canceling, we're looking at 7.5 and 29 hours with the case. Overall, it's pretty decent battery life. What's nice though is that this case does support wireless charging. So if you have a wireless charger, you can just take it, throw it up on top of it, and boom, there you go, wireless charging. nice because this is only about 150 bucks. 149.99 is the retail price. I think in terms of rankings, in terms of price, Samsung has it at Galaxy Buds Pro. Then you've got the Galaxy Buds Live, Galaxy Buds 2, and then the Galaxy Buds Plus. So there you go. There you can have an idea of where this kind of falls in line with everything else. But I like these. If I know Samsung's gonna have promotions with new phones coming out where you can go ahead and pick these up or even get credits where you can probably get these for free. So if you're gonna be using your credit on that, I think you'll be pretty happy. But that about wraps it up for this video, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, be the cool guy or girl that gives this video a thumbs up. And catch you guys in the next one. Till then, it's your average consumer. What do you guys think about the design, the colors? I think Samsung knocked it out the park with these colors. These look so good.
And the color is just gonna be inside.
The color's just inside, yeah.
Outside.
Outside is always white, inside's got the color.
That's cool.